Okay, it seems like the chat is working now. So, hello everyone. This is the repeat of all the for most of the signs. Please, if you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go to the description box below. You'll see all the signs have got timestamps next to it, so you don't need to watch the whole video. You can just go there and go directly to your sign. So, yeah, just thought I'd let you know. I had to interrupt the last. Hey, Ashley. I wasn't getting any chat, so I thought I'll quickly restart it. Yeah. Mercury retrograde, eh? I couldn't see any chat, so I was like, oops, that's not going to help. So, yeah, good to see you. Okay, so I'm going to have to timestamp this again. For Aries, I'll do Aries. I'm good, thanks, Ashley. I'm good. How are you? You feeling okay? Okay, I was saying, Aries, that earlier, that I think there is some. I have a glow about me. I think it's the sunshine. I think it's the sunshine. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Oh, let me finish this one, Ashley, and then I'll. Yeah. Let me know. I know there's only so much you can say, but we can take it offline as well after. So just say what you want to. I am not 100% sure, Ashley. Let's take 5 questions. Yeah, let's make a list, and then yeah, let's do 5. I think I might not be, and I don't even know if I'll do all the signs. I was maybe being aspirational, but I don't want to do the whole long readings. I think I want to do just messages that I'm getting this month for this month. So maybe I'll be able to. We'll have to we'll have to play and see. If you want to hand it out to someone else once they're online, Ashley, feel free. If you're not well and if you can't, then feel free. Okay, Aries. Your cards are the Hangman and the Emperor, Three of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, Four of Swords and the Lovers. So I think what I'm sensing is there is a bit of backwards and forwards with somebody. This might be a boss, this might be someone who's an older person, or if not older, they've got an authority about them. And this person I feel keeps their feeling to themselves, and you are trying to reach out, but then they come back, and they're behaving in a much more. I'm getting the feeling that they're behaving in a much more emperor way. What I like is that you've got Two of Cups, so there is a really good connection here, and I think there is some secrets coming out here because I have the Moon in reverse in the other deck. I think there is more coming out here that you were unaware of. And that's probably going to happen once the Mercury retrograde is over. So I think for now, there is a backwards and forwards. You're also, however, while this is happening, I believe there is also some collaboration that's happening. There is something new that really excites you. And this could be a work opportunity, this could be a job, something from another part of the world, a partnership, work related. You've got Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. For the Ace of Wands. So I believe this is some coming together, working on something with from another part of the world, and something that is really, really exciting for you. A new collaboration, or maybe not totally new, but something that you've been wanting and waiting for. It starts to happen. And as the month progresses, I think there is time to take a break or there is time to, whatever this is, because you've got Four of Swords, I think something is going to shift, is what I'm hearing. Something's going to change, and things are going to be balanced. You're going to be happy, you're going to be outgoing, but there's also a lot of healing. There's also a lot of healing that is happening as we go towards once Mercury goes direct, yeah. And then you come with the Lovers card. That's where you are, and I believe for lovers, you've got the King of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse in the world. Something about this air sign, maybe that you've been dealing with, comes to light. That's what I was sensing earlier. Something comes to light, and there's a cycle that finishes with the world. So I really like the way this is progressing for you, Aries. I think this month is about not being stuck to one thing, concentrating on what you have to do. And in the meantime, there is some healing that's coming into some form of a friendship, relationship, partnership, and something new that you really, really like or want. There's going to be a kickstart to that, whether it's a project, whether it's buying a house, whether it's whatever project it is. I think it's very important to you, and you're going to see that. And it's from another part of the world. You're going to see that things just start. Maybe a message start, maybe the process start, maybe there's a long process associated with that. So let us see what the wisdom of the oracle has. Clean it up. So you really need to. I think there's a lot of untied ends which need to clean it up, and I think this is with regards to this relationship, this friendship. Fork in the road. You're going to come to a decision point with that Lovers card regarding this. Whatever that comes to light, I think with whatever it is, there is a cycle finishing and a cycle beginning, but that is for you to understand and work on whether you want the new cycle to begin or not. I still think that there is a good chance here. However, you will have to work on that and see how it pans out for you. So yeah, let me know how that goes. Very interesting reading indeed. Let me quickly catch up, guys. It's been... Hey, Sa. Hello, Posh 82. I'm good, thank you, Min Choco. How are you doing? Okay. I'll see how it goes. I might just do the signs until Virgo because, yeah, I might be pushing it too far. So I'm just going to, because I want to enjoy it too. Taurus. So I'll see if I can do it tomorrow or Monday evening. I'll keep you updated, Ashley. I was going to text you today, but mine was it was almost, I wasn't sure if I would be able to do it. That's why it's a bit late. Same old, same old. Well, it's Mercury retrograde. It is going to be old. I don't know if it's the same old though. Taurus, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups in reverse. King of Cups. The Devil reverse. Oh, it's better reverse than not. Seems like everyone's got questions, huh? King of Swords with the Five of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords reversed with the King of Cups and the World. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups in reverse. I think Taurus seems like air signs are quite prominent in readings for June. And I also know that there is a solar eclipse on the 10th. Good on you, Ashley. That's, yeah, you got to just trust. I wasn't, I couldn't do it last weekend. So I don't understand, Poshetitu. I have the hair. Not sure I get it. Okay, so Taurus, I get a feeling there is an offer which you're not too chuffed about. I think there's something that's coming forward, maybe from this air sign that you go, it's okay, but I'm not sure you like it that much. I think this is something that you're going to sit and mull it over. You're going to do the pros and cons, even though there is plus in this issue, but I get it. It's not exactly what you want with this air sign. You are trying to, something I feel is not living up to its full potential. The give and take, the reciprocity in this, whatever you are feeling, even though you're going to not show it, I believe you're not going to show this, that, you are sensing something is not up to scratch. And even though you might not be 100% happy with it, you're not kind of going all ballistic with it. But something is changing, and it might be that it's about a water sign that truth comes to light, and there's a cycle that finishes for you this month with regards to this arrangement. There is a water sign and an air sign. And I think you are going to let go of someone or something here, some situation here, which you were bound to, and now you are letting go of that. Maybe the situation, there is some progress in there. I don't see a progress in terms of end result, but I see there is something that you're willing to take a chance on. And that chance means that you might have to wait for the full result. But I also like the fact that whatever this is, you are starting on a new collaboration. I think away from an air sign, maybe with a water sign, and this could be work collaboration because I've got King of Swords and King of Cups. It doesn't have to be though. I believe this could very well be that, this is a collaboration that you've been in. There's one collaboration which is not giving you as much, it's just enough. And now there's something new that excites you and something new that you have a partnership with. And I believe partnership, friendship, relationship, whatever this is, it's something that you're willing to take the plunge on. It might not be as exciting as probably the one you had with the air sign, but you're willing to give it a go this month, especially. And I think everything is going to take time. All the readings I'm getting for this month are not for this month only. This is like something kickstarts now and it's going to continue for the next 6 months. That's the solar eclipse energy. Look, you got fork in the road as well, same as Aries. There is decision time here, which clearly is visible. But I like this. You've got peace. There is peace here because there is something that you are letting go of for your own sanity, because you've got the devil in reverse. You're letting go of the golden chains, so to say, even. Very interesting. I really like that, Taurus. Okay. Right, Ashley. Right. Okay. I know what you mean. Oh, thank you. I wash my hair. and I obviously got it cut a couple of weeks ago, I think. So, but I've not colored my hair. This is like the color going off for ladies in the room. You can see the difference, yeah. And I'm sporting my whatever grays I have, which I think I have a lot of. But anyway, this is probably not the forum to do that, eh? Oh, thank you so much. I am. I think I'm a little bit. I'm not going to say a little bit. I'm definitely happy with myself. I'm not sure the decisions. I mean, there's lots happening, but all good. You know, nothing concrete, but all good. Oh, thank you so much, Min Choco. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I think I'm just happy with the way things are. It's not something spectacular, nothing big. Uh, Maybe I was a bit cheeky and went away somewhere and got a bit of beach sunshine. That could be it. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think I have learned through this pandemic has been actually very grateful for me. I should thank God for that because I have utilized this to my advantage when it comes to learning, when it comes to looking after myself and loving myself. Something we don't do enough of. We're all about. I've been single throughout this. Normally, I'm miserable. I used to be miserable single, but now I'm a very happy person. So I'm really. I think that is probably now. Now that the sun is shining, you can probably see it better. That's all. For shades too. Yeah, it's all right. I'm sporting it. I'm sporting it. Most of my friends are like, "Oh my god," but some of the friends are like, "Yeah, no, do it, do this," because I feel like I want to be myself. I want to be me. I don't want to be. I'm a Scorpio moon, so I can get. Things can get really. Yeah, when I want something, I mean that's the Capricorn in me, and when I want something, I go for it. But I think with Scorpio, you can really get those tendencies where you get, the addiction kind of gets to you, but I constantly fight it. I don't want any addictions in my life, so I try and I think even coloring hair can be constantly trying to be someone you're not. I mean, I love it, so I'll do it again, I'm sure. When I fancy something nice and fun, I'll do it again. But I want to do it like that rather than some people I know, at least in my part of the world, where the coloring is like, oh my God. But yeah, anyway, Gemini. It definitely looks like we're only doing six signs today. I'm actually quite enjoying myself. I was pushing myself for all the signs but I think I'm going to do it again, whether I do it tomorrow or Monday evening at the latest. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Gemini. Hmm. Eight of Wands. Wow. Same card. Same. The Tower. Seven of Pentacles. Totally. And I believe the same, Posh 82. I've not done, but when I took action, then I've got some traction now. So the only thing is, when you can sense things, I don't know whether it's always good. Um, but nonetheless, for the Eight of Wands, there is the Hierophant, Strength for the Tower, and the Moon reverse for the Seven of Pentacles. I think Geminis, some of you are going into a commitment, and this might be that you have to do this. You have to, there are a lot of fires, iron and fire, fire and irons. um, irons and fire, of course. Took me a minute there to get it. And I think there's lots for you to do, and you have to collaborate everything. Maybe you are, whatever this Hierophant is, and I'm quite tempted to check it out. Yeah, this is Three of Wands, Two of Cups, Page of Wands. Something that you're doing, it's a very exciting thing for you. Maybe you're coming into a partnership. Maybe this is a commitment. Maybe it's a new way of living, moving, buying a house, something which is traditional. You're doing something traditionally. I'm hearing something traditionally, untraditionally. So something traditional, untraditionally, if that makes sense. You're doing something maybe in a non-traditional way, but it's something traditional. You're finding a way to make it work for you, which I find, I'm getting goosebumps just saying that. There's some excitement level here for you, which is like, and maybe there's a fire sign involved here. You are really, I'm also hearing you getting a lot of attention. And for some of you, this could be, there is somebody from another part of the world where you're doing something in, maybe you're just going for a meeting, and then next thing something pops up, an idea, a person, and then there you go. Now you're collaborating with this person, you're talking to this person. It's all online is also what I'm getting. So there's absolutely something really exciting that comes to you as this period. However, you do have a Tower card. And even though I actually am not, I don't get the same Tower vibes all the time, but this time I thought there might have been, and this is like a change. Yeah, you've got Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Wands. There's something that you need your strength for. And this is maybe a new way of living life, whatever this is. Maybe some of you who are getting married, or some of you who are coming together with something. There is some restriction there, and you're trying to see if you can find a way. Maybe you're in a lockdown, whatever this opportunity is, you're in a lockdown, and you're trying to see if you want to move forward. How do you do this without jeopardizing what you've done so far? Having said that, I also get a feeling for some of you, maybe there is some restriction, and you need to let go of certain beliefs or certain way of doing things that you thought are a given, are something that you really need and you really want. Whatever this is, you will find a way out, but you might not do it in the way, whatever this is, partnership, work. There is something that changes. There's something that changes how you're collaborating, how you are making something work for you. And maybe this doesn't happen straight away, but there's a message that comes which just totally takes you by surprise. And that's that Tower card, which is about restriction, which is about something that you didn't count for. And as the month progresses, there is more that you find out. And maybe you need to figure out how to make this work. You are not getting a result right now. Yep. Seven of Pentacles, you've got Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords reverse. This is what comes out. I get the feeling that I get, Geminis, there is a sudden rush, a lot of fire, and then there are hiccups. There are obstacles, and you will have to wait and see, and maybe go back to the drawing board as the month moves forward. So whatever this is, this exciting new idea, please realize it's happening in Mercury retrograde. There is a solar eclipse on the 10th of this month. It is just a new start, and this start is going to take its time with all the boundaries that you need to cross and be the person you're going to become in the next 6 months. That is what I feel is happening for, whatever signs I've done, nothing is finishing at the end of the month. It is moving forward, and I get a long-term feeling here. for everyone. So, clearly something. Let's have a look what the wisdom of the oracle has for you. Breathe. Yeah. So I get a lot of sudden rush, like I was saying. It's a sudden rush, and then you have to come to decision. You have to know what is important to me and what can I let go of and what am I going to keep and where I need to be more patient. Hello, Shabana. I think it's a bit late for you, right? Sorry about that. I just need a drink. Hope everything's all right, Shabana. Yeah, what are the chances? Hope you managed to see them. I mean, I think you can go live back as well if you wanted to. Cancer. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are things there, Shabana? Because I know things are now in lockdown, but hope you, your family, everyone, your loved ones are all right. Knight of Wands. The Judgment card. Two cards came together, the Hermit reverse and Nine of Pentacles. I know a lot of Cancers would like that card. Yeah, sure, Shabana. Well, good to see you, Good to see you around. And look, I don't know why I picked up these cards, but you got To Be Fair and Happy Happy, both the nice cards. Something's going to even out. And whatever we've done is going to be reciprocated to us. And it's going to make us quite happy. That's good to hear, Shabana. That's good to hear. Three of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Ouch. And that Knight of Wands was moving backwards and forwards. So, it's I don't like that energy so much. And that's where I think, to be fair, you'll have to choose yourself in this situation, whatever this is. 10 of Pentacles with the Judgment card. 6 of Swords reverse. I think as the month starts, Cancer, there is something that you're not completely okay with. You're not. Let me try and find out, because that Three of Swords, I mean, in this particular deck, the Three of Swords is quite, I don't know if you can see. Yeah. I think whatever it is that you're trying to do, there is something that you need to make peace with. Something comes to light, basically, and a quick message, something that you need to act on quick. Some information's coming out, and you will have to take swift action, and maybe you'll get a bit rash in the process. It might be about a commitment. It might be about a message or something that comes out with regards to your, it can be that you need to pay something, you need to do something. It could be health, work, or finance, is what I'm hearing. And maybe you need to act quick on it, or a contract, like I said. And maybe there is something that comes to light, which means you have to travel quickly for others of you. But as it progresses, I have to say, this has got, whatever this is happening so you can get on the right path. Because there is something that is going to come back in terms of an opportunity from the past, which is going to make you very happy and financially secure. As Mercury goes direct, I think whatever happens within Mercury retrograde, it might happen suddenly and you will need to brace yourself for it. However, I see that something is going to happen with regards to a family, an inheritance, a court ruling, or a partnership, or something about another part of the world, some message that happens. And I think financially, this looks very, very good for you as the month closes. And I think this is a new start for you. Maybe you don't see the figures, you don't see the money this month, but at least you know it's coming. At least you know whatever this is from the past is now progressing. This is something you're going back and doing again. You've not. This is not a new collaboration, a new project, a new um, assignment, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, I did take out your wisdom of the oracle already. So I feel that as the month starts, you might not be in the best. It might not seem that you're in the best foot forward, but things will change. Things will change, and you will see that this month for sure. Or somebody's not welcome. It's all right. Well done, ladies. Leo, Knight of Wands, your energy. The Fool. Oh, thank you so much, Min Choco. Eight of Cups. And the Tower reverse. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I enjoy so much, I forget the housekeeping. I think most of the readers do that, but some readers are really good. Thank you so much. With the Fool, Leos, you have Ten of Pentacles. That's good financial abundance. Three of Swords again. Maybe you were dealing with a Cancer. And the Moon reverse. Yeah, you've got similar cards. Strength, the Hierophant, Three of Wands. And I've got an itchy nose. Let me just see what that Three of Swords and Eight of Cups is about. There is some collaboration that you're trying to go back to. Maybe as the month starts, financially, you are doing things. I'm getting you're doing things with your family for some of you, or some of you are. Yeah, I've never. All of a sudden, my nose has gone funny. So maybe some of you, you're suffering from allergies, or you're doing things with your family, but there is something that is you can't speak up about, um, or whatever it is that you're doing. Even though you have the finances, you are not 100% how you want to take things forward. Yeah, There is something about it which is not giving you the comfort that this is the only way you want to go. There's some backwards and forwards. Something maybe comes out for you to see that what you thought in terms of your money and finances is not the way it's going to move forward for some of you. And you really need to start saving some of your money, is what I'm hearing, really. And you come to crossroads where you need to decide, okay, am I doing this the way I've always done it, or am I changing it? And I think you will be changing it. And I can't stop. It's making me tired. So maybe some of you are going to get very tired. Yeah, you need to catch up on your sleep, because I've just started yawning in the last few minutes, Leos. Some of you really need to rest, because look, my eyes are watering. You need to rest, and you need to. Maybe you've been working hard a lot, trying to make the pentacle, trying to find a way, but now it's time. You need to do something for yourself. Um, I still believe you might not do it with the cards that I see. Maybe you have to get to a certain place. Maybe something comes to light, and you need a lot of time and effort to make things work. Maybe you're going to go into a partnership once you know that this is not working. You try. There is a message about something new that can work for you. Look at this. All of a sudden, all the signs, Leo, you are moving on to a new way of doing things financially, or for some of you in your work or career. And it might come as a complete shock, and it's not comforting. Let's be honest. 3 of Swords with 8 of Cups, you're going to leave something unwillingly, something that you like. But I also feel that, it might be baby steps towards doing something that you actually really enjoy. That's what I'm getting. It's a very straightforward message. It could be also about a partnership for some of you that had the potential to go full on, but something comes to light and you move in a different direction. Come to the edge. That's the feeling I got. There is some decision time here. There is no other way. Soulmates. Okay, then. Some of you, this is about a relationship. Yeah. Something is coming to light about some situation where you're being nudged into a different situation. And oh, look, and this treasure island comes up for some of you. This is about finances. So yeah, it's a general message. See how that resonates. Or it could be both. Oh, you are actually? Yeah. I could all of a sudden, it's like, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad to hear, Ashley. I don't know if it's glad, but at least it resonates. So you can work on it if you need to. I'm more than happy to do. If you want more guidance, I'm more than happy to read as well. But yeah, that's very interesting. Very interesting that you got the soulmates and treasure island. So, and I think it might be both the situations. Yeah, for a lot of people. Next, Virgo, the Tower reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Hangman. I think I might do all the signs the way it's going, but we'll see. Page of Wands, I can't make my mind up. Obviously, I keep changing. It's both, Ashley. Okay. The Moon reverse. What is it? 3 of Swords. The energy has changed, huh? Okay, so I believe that this month you are dealing with a fire sign for some of you, a younger fire sign at that. And there is some financial new start that you're going to make this month, and it's something that pays off quite nicely to you. Maybe not straight away, but maybe this is a leap of faith that you're willing to take, a new course, a new way of working, living, making money, and it's very exciting for you. Um, there is more to learn, there is more to understand in this situation, and maybe there is more for you to trust your intuition, because there is something coming to light here about with that Queen of Cups and the Moon reverse, where because you've got the Hangman, the Seven of Wands, and Page of Swords, something where you need to trust your intuition, or something that you are not. It's underneath. You can't see it in black and white. You need to go under. You need to go inside and figure out what is it that you now know which you didn't know, and it's about how you feel. It's about how someone makes you feel as well, is what I'm getting. Um, you are quite happy and content and very emotionally stable in your life. But maybe whatever this is has got the ability to slightly destabilize it. But what I like is that Queen of Cups comes after and it's straight up. So I believe you are still going to be quite strong, even though it's not your suit card, and it doesn't matter. I'm still getting that. Maybe there's something financial about this, and you are emotionally quite stable to be able to manage. Maybe there's some communication that doesn't happen in the timeline you want it to happen. So you need to wait and watch. You need to just wait and realize, okay, I cannot do much about it. So that's where I stand. Having said that, once Mercury goes direct, there is something that um, this could be about, again, a family commitment, something that with the Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, Ten of Swords, something's not happening in the way you want it to happen. Maybe a commitment, maybe a financial arrangement, whatever it is. You are getting the finances, but I believe that you'll have to see how this pans out for you. I still feel you getting it, but I think you're also not, you're letting go of a situation disheartened. And it might be about a friendship, it might be about coming back together with somebody. And maybe you need to be in a different location, or you're going to go into a different location to meet friends, so that you can let go of whatever this heavy burden is that you're carrying about someone or some situation. And I'm hearing from the past, even though you have no past cards here. So I'm gonna go with that. And maybe you still need to go back inside and see how to resolve this situation. Maybe there's something that you didn't see coming, and it comes in a way that really, I'm hearing the word demotivates you about it. Um, yeah, I don't think it's about finances. I think it's about a relationship. The way I feel it's about, yeah. Queen of Swords, the Empress, Seven of Wands in reverse. You're taking a stance. You're choosing yourself, and something is opening up, which was unexpected. Maybe you find out something about someone from the past. So, but you are choosing yourself, letting go of the situation for where it is, and believing that whatever is the highest good will happen. And maybe let's just letting go of liabilities, and choosing to be in a different location, or in doing things with people that matter, that make you happy. That's what I'm getting. So very interesting. Virgos. Let me take the questions, because otherwise I'll start getting tired, if I start all the other signs now. So yeah, I'm going to stop. Oh, did I take your wisdom of the oracle? Sorry, Virgos. Treasure Island. So I did see financially you're going to be all right. You're going to be more than all right. Look what you've got. Both the cards I wanted to come out are Yang and Soulmates again. This is what I was sensing about relationship or partnership. So there's a bit of a heartbreak there, but I think you are still quite stable. You still change your course of action fairly swiftly. Okay, let's start with the questions, and I'll do the rest of the signs. I'll change the video name to just make it Aries to Virgo, and then we'll do Libra to Pisces the next time, tomorrow or day after. So, okay, let's have a look. It's funny how you have both King of Wands and Queen of Wands in your answer, Ashley, which makes sense, right? I think he is excited about this. It's like something that that makes him happy. However, he also is in another situation. He's not 100% free. You've got two cards confirming that, and so he wants to take things slow and see where it goes. um I do get sometimes your King of Wands was kind of going up and down. So I think when I see King of Wands, for me, King of Wands can be somebody who's trying to be a player. And when it starts moving and going into the reverse, then it's definitely a player. At least in the upright, he's fun energy as well. So I think he's really trying to elaborate. Maybe he is trying to elaborate on, and maybe he will talk to you about it. I don't see feelings here right now, if I'm honest, Ashley. What I see is him evaluating. And, is there another rare sign somewhere? Because I think with your outcome card, I think there's going to be one situation that is going to be let go of. So you are in it's not a two-person situation, it's a three-person situation. And whatever it is, there's going to be a decision made. It might not happen this month. It might be later on in the year that this actually happens. Yeah, I see that because you get the Nine of Cups there. He's happy and he wants to, but I also feel that this is not a straight cut situation. So that should already give you some. And I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying that there is any. I'm not getting an end result here, Ashley, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is somebody's going to have to leave a situation, and the decision is going to lie with them, which situation they leave, because I can see that they're into. Is this person based in another location from you? Yeah. I think it's best to wait and watch. Give it till later on in the year and see what you know. When once you know, then you can decide. Maybe it's you who decides to come to a decision. So yeah. Didn't we see that in the last few months, Ashley? That there was somebody new coming in, I think. Okay. So he has got one. I felt there is one opportunity close by and one further away. So that's why I was asking. Uh, yeah, so that could be further away as well, right? An hour. But there is some entanglement there, so I'd take it slow and easy. He just wants to go and this is exciting for him. But excitement is excitement. It doesn't stay all the way, it settles down. But yeah, let me know how that goes. Sure, sure, Ashley. Or maybe you shouldn't, because if you want me to read about it, you should not tell me. If you want to talk to me about it, that's okay. Then you can't ask me questions because it's hard. You know, it's good not to know anything. If I'm being your reader, then I know that it's easier to be objective then. But yeah, more than happy to hear out because now I know the situation, so that's okay as well. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, so who do we have next? Isa. Okay. Well, you're welcome, Ashley. I mean, that's what the cards say. You've got to do what feels right for you. You can follow the guidance or not. But if you had to decide what you saw, and if you wanted to, you could have. Sometimes I'm notorious like that. I'm getting better at it, but if it feels right, I'll just go. Yeah, there's something fiery about me, which even I don't know. I think Leo's in my some house, which I don't know. Ah, okay, all right, cool. So is Isa around? Because I don't see her question. Or we can take Mint Chocos or Posh 82, and then I can take once they're there. Okay, let's take your question, Mint Choco. Because if Issa comes back after, I'll take hers then. Yeah, go for it. this month. Mercury retrograde month, Minchoko. Not sure new is the best answer, especially. Oh God. Let's see what's coming for your career. King of Pentacles. Something is. Something from the past, Minchoko. And maybe something that, you're going, there is nothing happening imminently, but something comes up and an offer or an opportunity comes, which you're not excited about. You're like, nope, that's not really my cup of tea. This will happen right at the 11th hour. You'll be like, you waited too long, but it doesn't give you, and something will come. And maybe what happens after that is that you reach out and create opportunities for yourself. Because you will have, there's juggling and there's an opportunity, again, a bit further away from where you are geographically. You're going to be busy. You're going to be busy trying to make things work. Maybe it doesn't give you, like, whatever you choose, it's not going to be like a lot of money, but I like that you've got Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you are going to make enough to meet your expenses and maybe a little bit more. So it's going to make you feel like, even though there are emotions that you're keeping under depth, you are still holding your cup and saying, you know what, I'm happy with where I am. I think the action needs to come from your end, though, in terms of creating opportunities. Yeah, I see that in Choco. And, yeah, maybe you reach out to them rather than wait. Create. Yeah, I see that you don't want the old one. I'm just reading your messages now. So create what you want. There's only one way to do it. At least that's the only way I know. Yeah. Something is going to transpire here. Maybe not exactly, but there is something that makes you happy, content. And that's going to happen with your efforts. I'm not sure if it's the opportunity from overseas, but whatever it is, it makes you happy. And financially, it's all right. So, yeah, that's what I see, Minchoko. We can take Posh 82 because I think Posh is around. And if Issa is gone, then it's all right. Next time. Sure. Absolutely. But I think sometimes we need a little bit more, like if we want something, then maybe reach out, Minchoko. Reach out and ask them, maybe they'll like that. So reach out to see what they've decided or what's what. It can't hurt, right? I know we don't like doing that, but yeah, totally. Okay, let's see. Watch 82. Definitely. Yeah, you've got devil reversed though, so you might uh maybe you'll be happy about this. You will be happy about this. There is a water sign you'll be dealing with, and there's definitely some movement here, but I also think that there is something that is not exactly how you want it to be. Yeah. Something that comes to light, maybe about traveling, maybe about, where you need to be. But I see you celebrating. I see you going out with your friends, and I see that you're going to come out of your hermit mode with regards. There's a judgment. That means there's something coming to light about it. At least there is movement, is what you just said, right? And that's what's happening here. You are seeing the movement in your life. And maybe there are some ifs and buts, but I definitely see some happy moments here for you, where you know the truth, but you're still, and there's still for you to decide which way you want to go. But there is definitely the answer to your question is yes, you are going to hear from them. Yeah, I think there's one spot left still, or maybe two. So yeah, Sunbla, Kafur. By all means, don't forget to like and share and subscribe, people. I would really appreciate that. If you had a question, you please don't forget to like. Thank you so much. I just don't, it's hard to say. I think YouTube is obviously what it is. Thank you. Okay, can we have your question, Sunbla? Nice, nice posh H2. There might still be more stuff that's going to be revealed. Maybe location, maybe something else, and maybe there's still someone else in the offing too. Yeah, but I think you're definitely going back. Sanbla, I'm waiting for your question if you've got it, because I know Isa, Sanbla, if you've got your questions, please let me know, because otherwise, yeah, I'll call it a night. Sure, Posh 82. Whenever you're ready. So happy to see that there is movement. Samla, that's not a question, I'm afraid. I'm aiming for direct questions. That's a reading. If you want to ask me something specific, you know, then because June and July is a lot of it's a reading. So to be fair, if you can ask me a specific question, then it's fair. Otherwise, by all means, you can reach out for a reading. Yeah, sure. That I'll take the second one, Sandra. Thank you for understanding. Okay, King of Cups. There's definitely someone there. And you've got King of Swords. Looks like you've got more than one option here. Four of Pentacles. I think you're going to have options, not just one, but two. And yeah, I don't know if this is a lifelong option, okay? But I would say that there is definitely something that you need to be open about. You need to be open about taking your chances, being out and about and seeing what makes you happy and feels right. And maybe you have to let go of some and keep a pot of people. I don't know. You've got cards of various options, 7 of cups. You're going to have options here. You don't have to decide on anything, and I don't see you deciding on anyone right now. But there's definitely people, and I think one's going to be a heavier energy than the other. So, but you're going to also let go of one. Definitely, you're letting go of some and going after the others. But I think you're going to be feeling quite grounded. So you take your decisions based on what works for you. And I really like the fact that you are going to be. I think if you are not doing it already, just go out about. If you're not dating, make some effort, do something, and you will see that things start happening. And maybe one of them is quite quiet. You won't even know that there is an interest there, but he'll still be around. So yeah, seems like you've got a lot of action there, Sandra, in your love life. Sure, definitely partiality. That's a lot better. That's a lot better because I know we've discussed this last few every month, and it's nice to see that there's slow movements, but movement nonetheless. Okay, I think Isa might have had to go. That's all right. These things have a habit of happening at the right time, like most of the things. So, thank you, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will let you know, Ashley, whether it's tomorrow or then it'll be Monday in the evening. So, yeah, have a great month for the rest of you. And for people that are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I really appreciate that. And yeah, if you need a reading, drop me a line. Thank you so much and have a good weekend. Thanks, Ashley. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Posh. Thank you, Minchoko. Have a lovely weekend. Bye for now. Bye.